Welcome to your Abstract Polymer Clay Mirror tutorial. Get ready to create a one-of-a-kind mirror with soft curves, squiggly shapes, and playful marbled patterns perfect for your wall or shelf. Inside your box, you'll find your self-adhesive hanging hook, 3 tubes of super glue, white Fimo polymer clay, Pacific blue Fimo polymer clay, and your rectangular acrylic mirror. All you need is an oven baking tray and scissors. Before we get started, here's a top tip. Clean hands and a clutter-free surface will help keep your clay dust free and looking its best. Ready? Let's go! In this project, you'll use a variety of techniques to create different effects with Fimo clay, starting with blending colors to make your own unique shades. Begin by blending 2 colors together. Take a small piece of white clay and a very small piece of blue clay. Warm the clay in your hands to soften and condition it. This makes it easier to blend and shape. Place the 2 pieces of clay on top of each other and press them together. Fold the clay in half, press again, and repeat. Keep folding and pressing until the colors have blended into one solid shade. If you'd like to lighten your clay, add more white. To darken it, add more blue. Once you're happy with your color, it's time to start shaping. Break off a piece of your clay, flatten it slightly, and shape it into a natural abstract form. There's no right or wrong here. Go with what feels good. To create squiggly shapes in between your abstract pieces, roll a piece of clay into a log shape, but not too thin, or it might become too fragile. Gently bend and curve the clay into your desired squiggly shape. Let your imagination guide your shapes. The more abstract, the better. Now it's time to marble your colors together for a fun, blended effect. Start by softening pieces of blue and white Fimo. You can use equal amounts of each or play around with more of one color for a different look. Roll each piece into short log shapes and place them side by side. Next, twist the 2 pieces of clay together a few times so the colors start to wrap around each other. Fold the clay in half, roll it out, and twist again. Repeat this process until you're happy with the amount of marbling in your clay. Now you have your marbled clay ready to use. Shape it into more abstract forms, but be careful not to overwork the clay. The marbled effect is most striking when it's not too mixed. Now, let's add some fun, spotty details to your clay. Start by rolling a small piece of Fimo into a ball shape. This will be your base. Next, take tiny pieces of a contrasting color of Fimo and dot them all over your ball. You can mix up the sizes of the pieces for a playful, varied effect. Once you've added your spots, flatten the ball gently. Be careful not to press it too thin, as you don't want to lose the texture of the spots. Now, shape your spotty Fimo into more abstract forms. The more creative, the better. Just be sure not to overwork the clay, or you might lose that fun, spotty effect. Once you've created your perfect shapes, it's time to bake them and start assembling your mirror. Place your clay pieces on an oven-proof tray. You might want to use greaseproof paper underneath to protect the tray from any sticky clay. Bake at 110 degrees Celsius, 230 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. Make sure they're fully baked before removing them from the tray. Allow your pieces to cool completely before handling them. Once cooled, it's time to arrange your pieces on the mirror. Your mirror will have a protective film on it. Be sure to remove this film before you start placing your shapes. Try to space out the larger shapes with smaller ones in between. You can decorate the whole mirror edge or just focus on specific sections. When you're happy with your arrangement, glue your pieces in place. A little heads up when using super glue. It sticks fast. If you do get any on your skin, wash it off straight away. Remove the lid from the super glue and snip the end of the nozzle to control the flow. Apply glue to the back of one shape at a time, then press and hold it in place for about 20 seconds to let the glue set. Repeat this process until all your shapes are glued down. Finally, add your hanging hook to the back of your mirror. Peel off the backing paper on the sticky pad and press it firmly onto the back of the mirror. You can hang your mirror vertically, horizontally, or even leave it freestanding if you prefer. Your beautifully decorated mirror is now ready to display and admire. We can't wait to see what you create. Share your finished mirror with us for a chance to win a little extra in your next Craftiosity kit. Happy crafting!